Hey Guardians, Ebontis here. Wanted to run through a way that I've found and come across, and I don't even know the first person to have said this, but a good place to use 3 of coins to try and farm for exotics. You guys know you can use those for crucible matches, for ultras at the end of missions, at the end of strikes, for raid bosses. All those things work for 3 of coins, but there are specific places that are actually just a little more efficient when you use 3 of coins, just because you can use them more frequently. One of the current ones that is still available, and they haven't patched it yet, is the Iron Tomb mission, as people are still playing this and probably running through the story. What you may not realize is the remnants of the Iron Lords that drop down from the ceiling, which you can see them hanging right here. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry if you haven't got here yet, but when you actually have those guys drop down from the ceiling, they're considered ultras, and you can use your 3 of coins on them. Well, there's 3 in the room, so you can use 2 of them, use 3 of coins twice in the room, die, and then start back over, and you can keep doing this. So this first one that I'm working on here actually does drop an exotic, so I got extremely lucky the first time. Took me a little while to get my second one, but I was only in here for maybe 30 minutes, and I got 4 exotics. It's not a bad time frame for getting that many exotics, so I mean, there are definitely worse ways to do it than this one for sure. And the nice thing is you get to use the axe. So the axe is not going to cost you ammo. You're not going to worry about synths, trying to burn down guys with rockets or anything like that. The axe is pretty much something you're going to get every time. You can keep refilling your ammo with either the fire buckets or just keep wailing on the guys. And it's just a really efficient way to kill the guys. So you're going to kill the first one, then the 2 are going to drop down from the ceiling together, and then you just need to work on one of them. If they're standing next to each other, it's not like you're going to kill both of them as fast. But pretty much you have 2 options of how to stagger him. One, if you keep doing the slam and you have enough ammo, you'll continue to stagger him. If you keep doing R1 to build back up your axe ammo so you can get that extra damage, and then keep doing R2, then you can keep the bigger blasts going. So it's kind of up to you guys in choice of how you want to actually farm with the axe. Some people have said 1 small, 1 regular, or 1 small hit, 1 big hit will actually keep them staggered while trying to manage your ammo. I was doing 4 hits and then a slam. And if you keep that in a very consistent pattern, like 1, 2, 3, 4 slam, 1, 2, 3, 4 slam, you may not keep them always staggered, but you definitely don't have to worry about ammo in that situation, which kind of helps speed things up. So it's kind of up to you guys on the balance of how you want to use the axe. But the fact that you can die, pop a 3 of coins, kill 1 ultra, move off to the side for a second, pop another 3 of coins, kill an ultra, and you have a chance at exotics on both. I tested this for a little while. I had the first guy drop an exotic, so then I wanted to see if I popped an exotic as soon as I had one of them drop, or had one of the ultras drop at least. I haven't got 2 in the same run, I will say that, but I killed him, the first one here. I did not get an exotic from him. Moved back here to a corner, popped another 3 of coins. Took down one of the 2 that fall together, one of the last 2, and I did get an exotic there. So you can get it from the first or second one that you kill. And then so it's pop a 3 of coins, kill one of the ultras, pop a 3 of coins, kill one of the ultras, and then wipe. So it's a pretty quick process, doesn't take that long. Again, you're not having to worry about rockets to kill yourself or anything like that. It's just use the axe on 2 and then wipe. So it's a pretty efficient process, seems to be worthwhile. And if you're in need of exotics, this is a good place to do it. So you guys know exotics are definitely going to be more useful once you're above 365 or right at or above. Don't decrypt those until you're at least up to 365, because you're just going to be wasting them at that point. They're one of the few things that will help you boost your light above 365 outside of a few other things I mentioned in other videos. So just keep using this one, guys. If you don't want to sit here and farm this mission, you can always use 3 of coins on crucible matches, on strikes, on raid bosses, things like that. But this is just a way, if you do want to farm, it's one of the places to do it. So hope this is helpful for you guys. As always, likes below are appreciated, so drop one of those below if you enjoyed this one and found it helpful. Check out the main channel. We've got more content just like this always coming your way. And other than that, guys, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe on the main channel. As I said, I'll keep the content coming your way. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm trying to keep the content coming more frequently, so let me know if you guys have any suggestions. Thanks again as always, and have a good one.